Hey everybody, Vicarious Viking here, back with another game that my brother made. Get ready to die. I like that quite a bit.
It says one of three things there. There's get ready to die, don't blink, and press a button, or I don't know.
Press a button.
Boring
That's real clever.
Yeah.
So this game,
I stayed up all night, but it was worth it.
just thinking of those three different.
Yep.
That's awesome.
They're imperative.
So
that's still my favorite intro, man. That's a cool.
Folks, this is Starship Suicide. Once again, another game made on the Games Factory some 10 odd years ago by my brother Mo the Butcher. Say hi to the people.
Thank you. Yeah, I was actually really proud of this one just because of the visual style of the game. It's
so,
like
what kind of game is this?
It's a stay alive, but you won't kind of a game.
I need the mouse for this, don't I?
You do need
so
the
I
mouse.
should put this probably right about here.
I was explaining this. I wish I could find it. I was texting my buddy.
And do I want my mouse speed to be not too crazy high, eh?
That would actually be a great idea.
Okay. What are the instructions here? Let's check them out. How did you describe this? A stay alive game? Pilot your starship with your mouse. Stay inside of the tube. Dodge the blocks. I'm going to take a turn, then Matt's going to take a turn. Basically, this is a... points are accumulated by how little you die. You will die, and you will die a lot. Hence the name Starship Suicide. It's horrible, and it's unfair, and it will make you tear your hair out.
Oh, it's a
but it's a lot of fun.
Forsaken despair.
I'm the little spaceship that you can see here, and I have to stay inside of this tube. And it's going to start to go crazy here in a second.
Well, I lost in text, but I was like, that's not just a
back.
catchy title. Like, it's called Starship Suicide because you're just gonna die.
Shit.
Upload.
As you can see, if you touch the outer edges of the tube, you die.
Did you turn your mouse like way down?
I did, yeah.
Nice.
It's not going to help me too much.
No, it won't.
This game, people, is very, very hard. Okay? Just want you guys
Gordon
to know.
Wilson got right into it.
Yeah, it's pretty intense. It's a pretty awesome game. Oh, man. I just don't even know. I'm blinking like this when I die, and when I want to get back in, I gotta click. And if I don't, then I don't get back in. I don't get any points.
Yeah, your points don't build up while you're dead.
Why did you have to make this game so hard?
Remember how good we get at it, though? I remember being able to make it like halfway through the game before I'd even die the first time.
Really?
I died 17 times max one time on a whole run.
So the least you can hope to die on this game is probably about 17 times
Yeah,
if you're really good.
I'll probably never top that.
If you're some kind of like crazy pro gamer elite, best reaction time, mouse movement of all time.
If you're a robot, if
it's not even...
If you were created rather than born, you'd probably have a shot.
The truth is, Maddie, this isn't even fun. Once we get to the blocks, people, which is the next stage, it'll be more fun. I'm actually probably better at the blocks than Matt is at the blocks.
Yeah, I think I'm better at the tubes than most people. Which is weird because the tube is like a smaller area.
The tube is so hard.
When I designed it, I thought they were about even, but
13 deaths. Okay, here come the blocks. I like the blocks. The blocks are fun.
Press a button. There you go.
Okay, here we go. This is cool. Any second now. Pretty straightforward.
Don't touch blocks.
Don't touch blocks. Holy crap. It's so cool looking.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
Oh, jeez.
I was really happy with the way this game turned out. I remember I made the tubes first, and when I first made the tube, it was like a manual. Like I would control where the tube went. I was just doing a test.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my buddy, Stephen Henry, he was over anyway, and he was just like, "Oh, does that ever look cool?" And he came over like as I was making the game. Right?
Oh, it was all going so well.
We played it all the time, and he never. I was always a little better than him, but he still came over, man. He was still right into it.
I see. That's interesting, man. That's fascinating.
Feel good story of the year.
It gets faster. Yeah.
I guess I can't really rely on Andrew to talk to me because he's
nope.
He's got to navigate.
Sure can't. I can focus on one thing and one thing alone.
I'll just maybe I should take over. I'll try to tell stories and.
Oh yeah, do that.
And Andrew could just kind of make scared little noises. It's hypnotic, man. Like I don't know what to say. I'm just watching you fly through.
Yeah, you
flashing
get
blocks.
into oh no, you get into this pretty intense zone.
Yeah. Like when you fly through. Sometimes you get through 5 real smooth and. Do you know the secret for the blocks?
Yes. No.
Because you're not doing it.
What is it?
Should I just tell the internet? It's just I learned the secret through years of.
Yeah.
Well, plus I coded the game. No, but I did. It's 4x4, and the 4 blocks in the very middle. That's where the blocks show up the least. Like if you can manage to switch between those 4 blocks and hang out there all the time.
Oh, the 4 middle blocks, eh?
Yeah. That's.
I always found that it helped for me to just swing my mouse to like the outside edges, because a lot of them
they show up more often there actually.
What?
And the outside edges, yeah.
But when you know that, like when you can see it, it's just the tubes. Oh, the tubes.
Yeah, I should have made the tube a little bit bigger.
Matt should have made the tube a little bit bigger.
I like the look of this game so much, I don't even know if I'd want to change it, really.
Link in the description to try this game, everybody. And I think you should, because I think it's pretty fun, especially if you like, you know, fans of Nuclear Throne, Binding of Isaac. It's certainly not that big of a game, but this game has real fun, solid gameplay, and it's super hard, and it's a good score attack kind of thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if challenging games are your thing, this is
If you want to get
blast.
a good challenge. And
I like anything with that kind of a challenge, with that learning curve. Like, it's hard at first. Like, there was a couple games, like Extreme G was one where once I found that sliding button, I was like, well, this is hard and tricky to use.
Oh, Extreme G was great.
Yeah,
Forgot
like, if
about
I can
that
get
game.
used to this, and then it's like a toy to play with, right? It's a great fun. This is a frustrating toy, but...
Oh, so that's the best I'll ever do, probably. A frustrating
Do
toy.
you remember you were as good as me back in the day?
Man, not anymore.
Well, you might be.
Holy
I'm
crap.
sure I do not have the Starship Suicide Squad anymore.
No. Maybe, do I want to make my mouse a little faster?
No.
No?
I wouldn't think so. Well, maybe. Maybe you do. Don't do that to
I
me.
have no idea. No, probably not. Just give me my blocks. Oh.
Man. See, once you start doing that, like, kind of consistently,
Oh.
I wish we had been able to record some of the runs we used to make back in the day.
We'll have to play a bunch and get real pro.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
you know what we
make a
should
new
do?
video.
We'll make all these videos. We'll play every day for like a month. And then we'll make all new videos.
That's awesome.
That would be awesome. We'll destroy everything.
Okay, here we go. Deathless.
This game will probably still be mad at me.
If anybody can post a Deathless Starship Suicide run, I will gift them a game on Steam.
Don't make them do that.
No, totally. If they can, I'll do that.
I wish we
claim
still
it.
had records of our old scores. Just to see someone beat that would be like, that'd be impressive.
I don't know if your best score was what, 17 deaths. Deathless.
Yeah.
Who's gonna do that?
Well, no one's gonna do Deathless.
It's possible though. There.
Yeah, it is
theoretically.
possible. Yeah, like you can, you know.
So there you go, folks. This game, no one has ever gotten a perfect run in.
Man, that was awesome. That was awesome.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna be able to do that. It's like table hockey all over again.
Oh my good lord.
Holy shit, Andrew. I'm sorry, I can't provide commentary.
Neither can I.
Okay, well I will. You just focus on what you're doing. So, Andrew hasn't died yet. And that's fucking incredible. I've never seen this.
Oh man.
That
I
was
was so
fucking-
into it.
It's
Look,
awesome that this
all
is being recorded. Like
all
this will be great trippy to watch later.
falling apart now. The whole time it's like it must be over soon. Nope.
Yeah. Please let the block stop.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in this tunnel anymore.
Ah,
Why would I fly a starship that I can't slow down?
where are all these blocks coming from?
Yeah.
How did I get in here? Oh.
You know, I should have thought of that. I should have had, like, the very end of the game should be just, like, a bunch of blocks you can't avoid, and you just die the last time, and then the game is
That's
over.
awesome. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that would have been awesome, man.
So 35 deaths so far,
That's
advancing.
pretty good, man. Like,
red sector.
I might not beat this.
No, you will, cause I do so bad in the tubes, Manny.
Yeah, but
So bad. See what I mean? It's just
that wasn't even
atrocious.
an attempt.
Ah! This is it. No, there's one more section of blocks after this.
Yeah.
Each run is exactly 9 minutes, pretty much.
Yeah, it's what is it? A minute and a half per level.
Oh!
And there's a blue sector of a tube and then blocks, and then a green
Oh.
sector of that, and a red sector of that, and they increase in difficulty.
Oh, I'm down too.
And it's already hard. Like,
Whoops, I'm dead. Matt, where did you get? This is the back of. What is this spaceship, Manny?
oh,
Isn't the back
should we
of
make
this-
that like a contest too? Like, no, someone will get that easy.
Actually, no. Maybe they won't. Because I
All right, yeah, do like a comment.
I
thing.
actually do remember.
Do you? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, then neither of us has to say it. Good luck, internet.
Internet, if you can guess what this ship is, a sprite stolen from. Well, it's not. You kind of made it, didn't you? You like took a screen capture of it and then cut it up.
I don't remember how I got it,
Well,
but I got a sprite from a game.
why does it show a stop button in the bottom
And
right?
rest assured, I asked them if that was okay, and they said yes. Rest assured that happened.
Or didn't you draw that yourself and it just happened to coincidentally?
That's right. Yeah.
level
What
up?
is this sprite that I drew myself? It just happened to closely resemble. That's what we want you to answer in the comments.
Oh crap! F my life, Manny.
All our practice lying is paying
Oh.
off. They're none the wiser.
I've been practicing for 30 years. Oh, my older brother. Advance to next zone. This is the final zone, people. Thank God.
And then we get all of heart attacks.
You have to be horribly masochistic to enjoy this game. And I love it.
And we always have been, yeah. It's a big
Come
part
on.
of who we are.
Here we go. Deathless block run. Also, I might not talk a lot, because I can do this. Matt, you talk.
Internet, what would you like to discuss?
It doesn't work like that. We're not on Twitch.
Oh, really? Oh. What would I like to discuss?
I don't know. Talk about designing this game, Manny. Talk about some of the.
You know, I will say I think I did the tube first. Like once I found out I can make like that 3D tube looking thing, and I moved it around with my keys, I was like, wow, it looks like you're running through a tube all the time. And then I just went from there. I remember I really wanted to come up with like a third level because there's tubes, there's blocks, and then I was like, well, I don't know what else to do. So.
Continue.
That's kind of the end of that story. I came up with tubes and blocks, and then.
That's interesting. What were some challenges that you had to overcome when programming this game, Maddie?
You know,
Up and coming developers. I honestly
what
advice do you have for them?
Don't think that. Oh God, I'm no established guy to give anyone advice. Make games and try to do something with them instead of make games and play them with your brothers for 10 years.
Jesus.
Playing games with your brothers for 10 years gets you nowhere.
A lot of good memories.
A lot of good memories, and it's worth that. But I'd like to make like a marketable. Yeah, look how fast you're coming down. This game wasn't actually hard though. There was no I remember running into bumps with probably all the other games that I made that I finished, the 5 games. But this one was like, I'll make this. Oh look, I made it. You know, these blocks weren't hard. I just had to kind of line everything up, you know. That's a mouse
I like
icon.
how we're just casually talking and I'm like freaking out the whole time.
I like that too. Good contrast.
56
You're done, man.
deaths.
You did it.
I did?
I think you're done.
It's over?
It's yeah.
Maddie.
You can stop.
Oh, high score? Here we go. Vicarious Viking. That's me.
23.
Top score. First place.
Oh,
all right. Maddie, get in here. Change places.
I might actually have to start over. No, we're good. Oh. If I lose, it's because that happened.
You want to start over?
No, we're good.
All right.
Is this as untouchy as it gets?
Yeah. Is that bad?
Well, it might be.
Really?
Well, my heart's kind of in my throat.
You're just gonna have to get used to it.
Oh, that was stupid. Who would design a game like fuck?
Yeah.
I just remember my mouse was not. This just feels way touchier than my mouse, and I don't even have my mouse turned down anymore.
I can turn it down more. Oh.
Can you? Can? That's what I just asked.
We'll have to
untouchy?
quit the game though and get back in.
No, I'm just gonna fucking. Oh, this is not.
Jeez, that's super untouchy too, compared to what I usually have my mouse at. Oh, a little
I
tip
can't talk for 9 minutes.
for anybody who wants to play at home. You want to make take your mouse sensitivity way down if you want to play this game decently. I always thought it would be cool, Matt, if it started out your first tube was like
I don't want you to
wider.
talk to me either. Nobody talk for 9 minutes. What'd you say? If the first tube was what?
That's fine. I won't talk to you. You know what I thought? Everybody, viewers at home, everybody except Matt. I always thought it would be cool if the tube started out bigger for the first sector, and then the green sector, the tube was a little smaller.
You never told me. That's a good idea.
And then no, I'm just thinking of it right now.
Oh.
Oh wait,
I thought you just said
always.
You know, I always thought that for the past 2
always,
seconds.
Yeah.
The amount of time it took me to form the thought and then articulate it to you people.
Yeah. Well, you
man.
died less than I died 13 times.
You died 13 times?
On the first level, I think.
I remember doing this without. Oh man,
11.
see that's close. I remember doing this without dying. That and this coming up, and then I think dying on the green too.
Well, that probably won't happen today.
Focused. Hold your breath. Oh. Oh, there's a block there.
Shouldn't have flew your spaceship into it.
Gee, that's a novel approach, but I'll see what happens. Oh.
Wow.
What?
I don't know. I just thought you would have been a little better at the Tetris blocks.
No, the tubes was always my thing. I didn't even do that great at the tubes. I'm not used to this mouse quite so much either, right? So this is all...
Man, wait till you get to the red zone.
I gotta focus. Put the pressure on. The spaceship contains my entire family. I can't die once.
You smashed into the things like 20 times already. How are they not dead?
They're magic. I have a magic family. Oh. It's a family of wizards. I was the only guy who wasn't a wizard, so I was like, well, I better become a spaceship pilot. This is pretty much the only career path for me now. And here I am, just trying to keep my... Well, through necromancers, we'll all come back to life. Look, there we are!
Is this a sci-fi game or a fantasy game? You
Hard to
can't
tell,
have
really.
both.
These blocks are too fast for me to duck.
Sometimes you can be doing this, people, and forget to click yourself to respawn and think you're doing great.
You know, I've never done that, but I've seen people do that, and I'm like, you're not getting any points, man.
If you're flickering, you haven't respawned fully.
Oh, you were at 35 right here, weren't you?
No. I was at...
When were you at 35? I only died 3 times.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Or no, because I was at 11.
Yeah, you were at 11. You died 6.
Do you remember where you were at this point?
No, it'll tell us at the end, though, won't it?
We should probably mention that the cool space ground we have isn't actually in the game.
Yeah. That cool spacey purple background, not part of the game.
That's just there for you people.
That's just clever video editing on my part.
Ta-da!
For you guys. I
You're
did
welcome.
that for you. You, the Vicarious Viking viewer. Oh, more alliteration.
Painful. Agonizing.
I'm curious to see who's going to come out on top here.
We used to be
Matt,
pretty even.
who did the music for this game?
Oh, you gotta guess.
I don't want to guess. I already know.
Oh, that's right.
Matt,
I told
can you
you.
so that we can provide...
I did. We should mention that
Nice.
I did all of the music except for the music of the title screen, which we should actually like let that rest and let the people hear it. But that's actually that's something that I wrote it, but coincidentally, it was already a song. Can
Oh,
you
the
believe
Slayer intro?
that? No, that was remember the old Sega Genesis video game, man? The X-Men game?
You wrote X-Men music before you knew it existed?
No, that was a lie. You know, like
Oh, you stole it.
copyright infringement. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. there you go.
Edit that out. Yeah, well, I made comment to it. I was like, you know, at the very end of the game, it says this piece of music was from this. But I love the piece of music.
You
But the
credited it.
What's that?
You credited it.
I did credit it, yeah. Well, the song is like, I love the song. Like, it's an
the
awesome
song's
piece of music. That was retarded, man. I don't know if I can discuss the song while I fly through this tube. Whoa.
He meant ridiculous,
What did I say?
not ridiculous. Or did you?
I don't know, man. I'm flying through a tube at like 1,000 miles an hour. I don't know what just happened. If I offended anyone, if it makes you feel any better, I just died. So.
A lot. Like
A lot,
27
yeah.
times or something.
But yeah, the Sega Genesis
26?
sound system was like the worst. It's like So I tried to show my buddy Jeff this tune, and he was like, "Yeah, well that sounds horrible," and I was like, "No, you're not hearing the notes. Like the song is awesome." So I did it up myself on Anvil Studio, and it does sound way better, and the song is just awesome. I want to hear it now, and it's so many agonizing minutes away. Oh, that's
So many minutes of death.
oh fuck.
Constant death.
You gotta get back in there.
Jeez, baby.
I know, man.
Come on, get on this.
Well, I'm gonna drink less next time I pilot a Starship.
Quit coming over while drunk on vodka.
If you have a better idea on what I should do with my life painter, I'd like to hear.
Breath stinks, by the way.
it. Stinks like euphoria. Oh. Oh.
I gotcha, Maddie.
Yeah, blocks do that. Blocks like to.
If you ever came back to this game, Maddie, what would you change?
Man, I don't even. That's what I was actually just thinking. I was like, nothing. Like this game is fucking.
You wouldn't? Would you make any different block designs?
Yeah, I might make it more even. I tried to make it even so that there was no like best place to hang out.
Yeah.
But I did kind of learn that the middle 4, if you can manage to just zip around between.
You should make one that's just 4 blocks in the middle.
Well, I did, but you couldn't really see it coming. Like I had more
really?
block designs. I had more, but I had to edit some out because you couldn't see some of them coming behind other ones.
Really?
Yeah, I did. So I think I might have known that it wasn't even. Well, I'm talking about my game. Fucking.
Sorry. You might have known what?
Well, see, now I'm back focused on my game, so I can't talk to you anymore.
This is the art of the Let's Play, man.
Oh, but I
You
think.
gotta be able to blab your face
Oh, I
off.
was doing all right, man.
This is the art of a Let's Play when you
Don't pressure me.
when you play games that are hard, like I like to do.
This is your job, not mine. It's your job. You talk now.
It's your
You're the
job
star.
now, boy. Ooh.
I'm neither Vicarious nor Viking. Oh yeah, what were you at? I
Didn't
think I
end it?
lost.
I thought I died at 37. I thought that was my...
Oh my god, no. I wonder where you
Was I at 40-something?
We never did explain the points, and I'm probably losing, so I might as
Do
well.
it now.
Yeah, you just want to win.
Because I don't really know how to explain them.
Well, your points. Geez, you know what? I think it's every quarter of a second you get 100 points.
I just
every-
need to... No, go ahead. I'll jump in a second.
That 10 in the lower right.
Yeah, that's what I was... There was one point earlier in the video where I came in and I was like, why is there a stop button on the bottom right? It's because I was constantly seeing a 0. So that 10 button, which has now become a 20.
And then a 30, which is maxed out. That's your bonus points. That adds to your 100 every time you get your 100 points.
Your multiplier.
Your multiplier, if you will. And
oh no, it only adds to your 100.
Yeah, actually it does. And when you die, it resets. So don't die.
So no longer it maxes out at 20?
30,
I feel like it should
30.
max out at 50 or something. Should go up way more than that.
I didn't want to make it too far of a spread because you die so much.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because like my 17 death, run, or like getting through the whole first half of the level without dying. I don't know. That would just like super jack up your score. If you died early, you just you'd just be screwed. You couldn't really catch up. And you die so much anyway. It's more about the deaths than the. Alright, I'm gonna focus. I really didn't want to lose this.
Well, Matt.
This was really important to me, and I'm sure now that.
I'm sorry to say that has not happened.
Okay, well I don't have the. You're much more used to. You didn't even really talk, man. I've been blabbing my face off, and when you went, you were just like, I'm gonna die.
That's not true.
That's my.
I
Yeah, that's kind of
provided
true.
some very, very.
Some, not nearly to the extent that I did.
Commentary.
49.
Mr. 49 deaths.
So you
That
don't
was
remember-
all part of my plan. Get Matt talking.
Yeah, well, you did
And
did
then
great.
I have not. I don't know.
You were
what-
great, and I admire you.
I don't know what to say. I didn't make the game.
Yeah, well, tell a nice story about one time when you played a different game.
One time I played this game. I don't remember how. I remember I was always pretty decent at the blocks at this game, and very bad at the tunnels. And I already explained that, Mister. I didn't provide any commentary. This guy.
Well, I didn't say any.
This guy.
You provided.
He just
You
can't-
mostly just.
He just can't handle losing. He
All right,
has
let's
to
go
try to
back and
find
watch this
excuses.
video later.
Well, I'm sure we will. He died.
When?
Just a second ago. You're probably gonna die again real soon. You and your family are fucking necromancer wizards.
You know what? There's no family. It's just you when I'm piloting in from another planet. Oh shit, Andrew, you're dead.
That's okay.
That's grim.
I don't even care.
Look,
Death-
your mangled corpse is back. Let's see.
Doesn't bother me.
Let's hope you don't get any more. Oh fuck, man.
You're the horrible pilot here.
You're gonna be a wreck.
Yeah, you're what? I can't believe you would do this to somebody.
Well, not somebody.
You're some
Vicarious
kind of a
Viking.
sadistic murderer.
Yeah. Well, did you see that? That's me keeping your ass alive.
Oh.
If only I'd been doing that a little
Oh,
more,
shit.
I might have a chance here.
It's so. It's kind of it's kind of hypnotic.
Yeah, like when you were playing and I wasn't, I was just like, oh, this is, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I'm
This is
just getting
trippy.
like sucked into the screen.
It's way cooler if the guy's flying real good, which I apologize. This has been a horrible run.
You're doing okay now.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
You can really feel it. There's sometimes when you just like, you make shots that you just like, you can't believe you're flying this shit. And that's when it's all worth it. This has not been worth it.
We should probably mention, folks, that these games aren't as big as they look. I had to take my monitor resolution down to like 800 by 600, and it's still not actually taking up the whole monitor. Oh, yes!
Kind of close though.
I am Vicarious Viking is victorious.
Good job.
Yeah.
I don't like your mouse.
Maddie, you did your best.
Maybe we should have quit and put the mouse down. I really wanted to win, man.
Excuses!
Reasons.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks again for watching. Maddie?
I just had a heart attack. I'm done.
Download links are in the description. Download it, check it out. Let me know in the comments what you think. You guys have a great day, and we will see you later.